Today, Friday, the 12th of July, 2024, we have some hand-picked match predictions to share with you, which will be backed up by some stats and analytics to help you make your picks in the list to boost your winning by a greater percent. And to those of you who want to access even more of these games, then of course you want to make sure that you become a member by subscribing to one of the membership package plan, especially the level 2 pro plan, which will give you access to all our hand-picked match prediction picks, including corner kick match predictions, 1.5 and 2.5 goal match picks, as well as straight win match prediction picks. I will put the link below this video description, which you can easily click on it to see how you can join to become a member so that you can access our huge odds to take advantage of the long list of match predictions we shared with our members, or to have access to members only video as well as members only post. Without wasting time, I'm going to begin with the first game of our today's list. Looking at the first game in our today's list, we are looking at Australia in the NPL Victoria, a match between Dandenong City playing against Home City. In this event, I will share with you first the match they just recently had based on the event's recent play. Dandenong City at home, you can see, out of 6 events at home, they have had 2 wins, having a 33% win rate as compared to Home City at away, which out of 6 events, they have had 5 wins, having 83% win rate. Looking at some gameplay comparison between these two teams, first I will share with you the performance of Dandenong City at home. Recent game played, they have shown high level of offensiveness, 7-2-2, as compared to that of the opponent, who have also showed great level of strength based on recent game they have played based on the away team, 2-3-3. Looking at some comparison here, I want to look at the match they had with Moreland City. They beat it 7-1, a total of 8 goals. This same Moreland City also had a game with the opponent, as you can see here. 2 goals were recorded and Home City beat it 2-0. Looking at another comparison, I want to look at the game they had against Melbourne Knight. 7 goals were scored, that is a total of 5-2. This same Melbourne Knight also had a game with the opponent here, and based on the game played of Melbourne Knight, as you can see here, 7 goals also were being scored while Home City had a lead. Looking at another comparison, they had a game with St. Albans Saint. As you can see here, 2 goals were scored. That same St. Albans Saint also had a game with the opponent here. The opponent lead by 3 goals-0. Everything being put in place, we are looking at 2 major picks in this event in full time. First, we are looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 goal to occur in this match in full time. Secondly, we want to look at the possibility of 2 goals over for this event in full time. In other words, if it exceeds 2 goals, we are going to have that win. But if it does not exceed, then we are going to have a refund. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at Australia in the Queensland Premier League, a match between Eastern Suburb playing against Logan Lightning. First, I will share with you the position of these teams on the league table. The home team, Eastern Suburb, have played 17 games. They have had 11 wins, 53 goals have been scored and 25 goals conceded, as compared to Logan Lightning, which have played 17 games, 9 wins, 37 goals scored and 21 goals conceded. They are both good at scoring and they also concede. Looking at some game comparison of Eastern Suburb against Logan Lightning, I'll share with you some gameplay. Eastern Suburb had a game with Mitchelton City. They beat it 6 goals-0. This same Mitchelton City also had a game with the opponent, as you can see here, and 4 goals-0 for the opponent. They also had a lead. Looking at the next comparison, Eastern Suburb had a game with Morton. As you can see here, they beat it 7-1, making a total of 8 goals. This same Morton also had a game with the opponent based on comparison, and they also lead by 5 goals-1, making a total of 6 goals. Looking at another comparison, like a match with Ipswich, Brisbane, and the rest of the team, we have checked everything and we are looking at 2 major picks in this event in full time. First, we want to look at the possibility of 1.5 goal in this event in full time. Secondly, we also want to look at the possibility of 2.5 goal to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at Ireland, First Division, a match between Cork City playing against Finhab. In this event, I'll share with you the performance based on the league table. Cork City sits on the first position. They have played 23 games, having 15 wins, 38 goals scored, and 9 goals conceded, as compared to Finhab, which out of 23 events played, they have had 9 wins, 24 goals scored, and 24 goals conceded. Good at scoring and also very good at conceding. But Cork City have more offense. Looking at some gameplay comparison between these two based on this tournament, I will share with you the recent game played by Cork City as well as that of the opponent Finhab. First, I want to look at the match which Cork City has played at home. They had a game with Wexford. With Wexford, they beat it 3-1. Bray Wanderers 1-0. Cobran Ramblers 4-1. And this same Cobran, as you can see, Cop Ramblers also had a game with the opponent. You can see this is it here, Cop Ramblers, and they had a loss. And this loss was 2-0. If Cork City is able to beat Ramblers 4-1, but this Cork Ramblers beat the opponent Finhab 2-0, then still telling us that there is the possibility of goals in this event, as well as Cork City to lead. Looking at another comparison, I want to look at the match where this Cork City also had a game with Bray Wanderers. They beat it 1-0. This same Bray Wanderers also had the game with the opponent. As you can see, based on comparison, I want to look at Bray. Looking at the next comparison, Cork City played against Wexford recently. They beat it 3-1. This same Wexford also had the game with the opponent. As you can see here, they lead only by 1, telling us that Cork City have an upper strength. In this event, putting everything in order by looking at the goal conceded rate or the power of Cork City as compared to Finhab, we are looking at two major picks in this event in full time. Firstly, we want to look at the possibility of Cork City to lead this match in full time or to give Cork City a draw, no bet. That is, if Cork City leads, we have a win. If it draws, we still have a win. Or looking at the possibility of Cork City to score over 1 goal in this match in full time. In other words, if they score 2 goals, we have the odd. But if it does not exceed, then we are going to have a refund. That is, we are looking at the picks which we have mentioned. Number 1, Cork City to lead. Number 2, Cork City to either have a draw in this match. Or number 3, Cork City to score at least 1 goal or more. If they score 1 goal, we have a win. If they score more, we have a win. But if it does not exceed 2, then we have a refund. These are the possibilities for this event. And to those of you who want to access even more of these events like this, backed up by stats and analytics, then of course you want to make sure to become a member by subscribing to one of the membership package plan, especially the level 2 pro plan, which will give you access to all our hand-picked match predictions, goals match pick, straight win, corner kicks, and the rest. I'll put the link below here, this video description, so that you can easily click to see how to join, to become a member of the level 2 pro, to access all our hand-picked game match predictions 2 to 3 days ahead of time, so that you have an idea of what we have had, to have enough time to go through it and see what you can pick to boost your winning by a greater percent. Good luck and see you again in the next upload. Bye-bye.